All right, what's going on, everybody? If anybody's here, how you doing? How's your day? How's your night been going? My day's been going all right, the same as usual. Just working earning that pay. Though the sad thing is, the pay doesn't get here until Monday, so that's a bit of a bummer for me. So, you know, I guess it's not all bad since I'm getting paid at all. But yeah, it's other than that, it's been all right. Let's switch over real quick. There we go. So, how is everybody doing? And speaking of which, about how people are feeling, I've been on Twitter recently, and then I realized that there was a Nintendo Direct today. I kind of skimmed it, to be fair, and I only know about a few announcements that I really cared about. But I guess we can watch it together before we get into Bioshock, just to see what's going on in there. I don't know if there's anything that I might be interested in, but we can just check it out and see what's in there. Because most of the stuff I usually see in Nintendo Directs, I'm not personally into. Some of them I'm into. I like the Zelda games and the Metroid announcement, and I heard there was something in there, so we can look at that if that's in there. I think um some people were excited about some other stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it since you probably already know it's Tomodachi Life. I've never played it. I don't ever think I will. So I'm happy that people are excited for it, but that's just something that I'm not really that crazy about. So other than that, we can just skim it and see if there is something there in there that I might like. So yeah, we'll do that before we get into the game to Bioshock. And I've never played Bioshock before, so it's gonna be a new experience for me. And I've never been spoiled on a game before. I know it's been out like maybe over 10 years, something like that. I never really got spoiled of it because I wanted to make sure that I'm going in fresh. And I just never did for some reason. So now's the best time to check it out and see what's so good about it. See why everybody likes it so much. Let's switch over real quick to this one. There we go. Don't want to deal with copyright right now, especially since the first VOD I got on YouTube was had a lot of stuff that need to be muted, so don't really want to deal with that anymore. So I'll just use a copyright free playlist for now. I'm still looking for songs with like more jazzy style music, and I found a few, but I'm trying to fill up a whole playlist that we can play when I'm talking. So that's kind of the vibe that I like to get when I'm streaming. So I want to fill the playlist up with video game music and just chill after that once we're streaming. You know, we're talking and stuff like that. Yeah, I did have a playlist, but it's just like a lot of rock music and like really loud music and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if I want to listen to that all the time when I'm talking. I know some people do. They just put on low volume and just talk over that. But I don't know. I don't want to vibe to something that's really loud like that. You know, something like jazz like this. You know, I can vibe to that all day. And you know, I'm just trying to find good non-copyright music that's from video games and just have that playing while we're talking. They're playing the game. I think that'd be a good idea. Hopefully, I can find some that'll be good that I actually like. Then we can play that. But yeah, I'll probably deal with that later. Anyway, I guess we can go ahead and get the Nintendo Direct started. Um, Probably need to set up the window again because I'm using an ultra wide monitor, but I don't really like how it looks on Twitch. So I'm kind of shrinking it down to 1080p. You know, just using a windowed mode to make it look okay. And that has its own issues, and I'm kind of considering just getting rid of this and getting a 1080p monitor. But I do like this monitor. It's really nice. It's just that it's not really working well with what I'm trying to do here. So I don't know if I want to switch this with a 1080p monitor or just deal with what I'm doing right now. No, I guess I can just figure that out later. Or just not deal with it at all. It's not that big of a deal. It's just something that is kind of an issue for me. A little frustrating. Get this over here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get YouTube going. Oh, here it is. There we go. All right, let me switch over real quick. Turn this off. Close you. And I will switch over to here. Then I'm going to do this. Cha 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 cha. Let's see. Let's make it a bit bigger. See, this is what I'm talking about with the ultra wide. I kind of have to mess with it like this. Just get a good picture of it. You know, something you gotta deal with ultra wide. There we go. All right, let's turn the volume up a little bit. Right there, I guess. That's fine. Okay. And start. Turn that off. What is this again? It was in the other Nintendo Direct, but I forgot the name of it. I like the style of it. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest. I never played those before. I'd like to get into them.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh,
so
okay.
Please tune in for that as well.
Now that I'm actually interested in, because I want to get a Switch to play more Nintendo games on stream.
HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
But I don't think I'm gonna get a regular Switch if the
Another character appeared at the end.
Switch 2 is gonna come out soon.
Adventure awaits. We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
What is this?
Help me.
Please
help me, Dante.
Oh yeah. I've heard of this game. I know people like it. I know people really like it, but
a special agent with a sophisticated
I don't know if I want to play it. Well, I probably will. I do like some visual novels. I like Danganronpa when I was in high school.
In a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Is this like a spin-off or something like that?
Mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch.
I guess it is a spin-off.
July 25th.
All right.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh, is this Shin Megami Tensei? Is it like a 6 game or something like that? Because I only know Persona. And I only play a little bit of Persona
A
4.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key
So it's
to
like an
victory.
action RPG?
You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
All right.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Not really crazy about it.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow
Oh,
orb
this.
known as
Okay.
Puck. But who is this spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious,
No, I saw this the first
maze-like
time,
world? Your
and
battle for
at first I thought it was like a
survival
joke or
begins.
something like that.
As Puck guides
When
you
they're
on your
actually
journey,
playing, I was
you'll
like,
delve
damn, they're
deeper
actually
into
doing
the
this, okay.
expansive world. By examining
Alright,
your
bro, do your thing.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Speaking of this, I haven't really watched this show on Amazon.
Tread lightly.
I probably have
The
to
creatures
check it
inhabiting
out.
This world will prove
I know some of
hostile.
the episodes people really like, but
Facing
I
imposing
don't think
enemies, you and Puck
anybody
can
really talked about
temporarily
this one.
fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Huh.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I mean, it looks alright. I might check it out.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters
Oh.
of Patapon and Patapon 2
I
are
remember playing
dropping
this a
onto
little bit when
Nintendo
I used to have a
Switch as
PSP.
one bundle.
But
Play your drum to the
I never really
beat
played
and
it
give
since
different
high school.
commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos
Yeah.
with good timing,
I don't really know
the
anything about this.
Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in
because,
power.
you know, like I just said, I only played like a little bit when I was in high school. But it's really unique. I kind of want to check it out just to see what it's about.
On hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and
Okay.
march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
All right.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system,
I'm
this
not really into that.
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
I am not into that at all.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I'm just zoning out on this one. I'm just not vibing with this.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh. Okay. See, I'm really interested in this. I played a little bit of Metroid Prime, and
This
funny part
is
about
the
it, just
unknown
got
planet
stuck
Zeus.
at one point and just stopped playing.
Here,
You know, I
Samus
usually
finds a
do stuff like
verdant
that.
jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
So I may play those first
In
before
order
I
to
get into
survive
this one.
and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transferred.
But I'm guessing it's gonna be out on Switch too,
Samus
because
must scan stone
if it's coming out
figures
this late,
and
it's gonna
other
be on Switch
relics
too.
to
So
carve a path
I'm not gonna
forward.
even bother with this on the OG Switch. If I do get into that.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I wonder if it'll look better on the Switch too. I mean, I hope it does. It better. It's been this long and they haven't released another console when it should have years ago. I mean, it looks good now,
She
but it
explores the planet.
probably should look
Samus
better
is granted mysterious and ancient
since we're way
powers.
into the new generation now.
Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Hold on. Let me change something real quick. Switch this to just chatting. Changing the title real quick. There we go.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I like the purple color scheme on it. Like that. Huh. Okay.
What will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I like what I'm seeing so far. It's just that the graphics aren't that great. But I do like it. Consider me interested. Oh, is it something else? Oh, okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's good. That is a way
Looks
better
like
suit.
even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new
Put that red and
psychic
black on there.
abilities.
That's nice. I hope we can keep that for the whole game if we do get
Let's
it.
move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Who's this?
Once upon
Oh.
a time, there was a drab
I thought it was
coffee
something I
shop
knew.
that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the
Disney
newest
villains.
potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft
So is this like that,
concoctions for Disney villains
That
and get to
indie
know
game
them
that came
in
out a long
new
time
light.
ago.
Mix ingredients
We
to
got
brew
like
all sorts of
mix
strange elixirs.
drinks and stuff with serving
Then
people.
serve them to your villainous visitors,
Valhalla.
including Ursula and Gaston.
I'm guessing
With
I'm
help
guessing
from
they're
Yzma,
taking
you can
cues
upgrade
out of
your
that.
ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each
I never
customer's
played it, but
storylines, leading
I'm
to
guessing that's what they're
different
doing here.
outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Whatever. Not really my thing, especially not with that.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Oh,
Welcome to
okay.
Witchbrook College,
Like our
where
style.
students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques
there combat
to
in
go
this?
from
What's the
witch
combat
in
like?
training to skilled spellcaster. There's also
Huh.
plenty to do outside of class.
Yeah, this is really good.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
If it has good combat, I'll play
Take
it.
on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
If it doesn't, then
Or use
I
the
may or may not
spells
check it
you've
out.
learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in
but I
online
do really like
co-op.
that though.
Explore
really
this
interesting to me.
whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto
Witchbrook.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I really like that.
Action.
Yeah, I'm digging out.
adventure,
I'll probably check
and
that out.
arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
Eternal Life of
deity.
Goldman.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Oh.
you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares
Kinda
and
reminds me of
wonder
that
collide.
game called
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts,
Teslagrad.
then use its
Kinda reminds me of
abilities to
that.
find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out.
Y'all
when
is
The
really
Eternal
good.
Life of
I like that.
Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th
Y'all look
anniversary
good.
of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
Gradius.
series. Titles
Hmm.
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
These 3.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with
Salamander.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh, I got a new game.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin
I don't know if I
later
wanna play
today
this.
on Nintendo eShop.
It's just
Battle
not something
to
I
the
want to
beat
deal with.
In Rift of the Necrodancer.
'Cause I know
Press
how
the
hard those games
corresponding
get.
buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic
I know about
boss
Crypt of
battles,
Necrodancer.
quirky minigames,
I never played
remixed
that.
stages, and global
I actually
leaderboards.
kind of do. It's
Plus,
just I
more musical
kinda like what it was
awaits
doing.
in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift
Oh, look
of
at
the
'em all in there.
Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right.
Let's see what's in store.
That almost looked like the Powerpuff Girls to me.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Yeesh,
Connection
I am
series.
not into this
There are stores
at all either.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. The new Pokemon games. The only Pokemon games I played was Pokemon XD on
Welcome to
GameCube,
Pokemon Legends
and I
ZA,
think it was
a
a
new title in the
3DS game that I
Pokemon
played later,
series.
but I never finished any of
You'll
them.
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
So if I'm gonna play a Pokemon game, I'm gonna
The
finish
setting is this metropolis.
I'm gonna finish
that also
XD first,
appeared in the Pokemon X and
just to
Pokemon
get that
Y games.
marked
Lumio
off my
City.
list.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company
But I
named
never really
Quasartigo
played the
Inc.
new
is
ones before.
carrying out an
I was
urban
kind of
redevelopment
interested in
plan.
that
Here,
Oh, I
we
see
get a
his game.
glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon
that came
and
out,
people of Lumio City.
like way late when I sold my Switch. 'Cause I wasn't using it, so I didn't really get to
Scattered all over
experience that.
town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
So it's like PvP, I guess.
If you're spotted,
Yes.
they'll challenge you to battle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Strike first before being
It's
seen,
kinda funny.
and you'll land a surprise attack.
I know like a lot of
During
people play
battles,
Cobblemon,
using a
like the
super
Minecraft
effective
mod,
move at the right moment is
and
key.
I've seen people way more crazy about that.
And with Mega
Then they're
Evolution,
talking about this,
some
so-
Pokemon can power up even more.
I'm sure a lot of people are gonna play this, but no, I just thought that was kind of
You
funny.
start at rank Z
that Minecraft
and
did
work
this
your
way
way
before
up
they
to
did.
rank A.
No, on the main line.
Trainers
I'm
who
assuming.
reach
I
the
never
top
really
are said
got
to
into any
have
of
a
them.
wish
I'm
granted.
assuming this is a big PvP thing.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
No, I just see more people
It
talking about
seems there are even more secrets waiting to be
Cobblemon
uncovered.
than this
What
when it
will
was
you
announced.
find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oh yeah, I saw this already. People were talking about it a lot when it was announced. Like a
It
lot.
sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I know people really like this game. They've been asking about it forever.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm
No,
Heaven
I never
series.
played it myself. Well, I just know a lot of people
Rhythm
who
Heaven
really like
Groove.
this. So naturally, everybody feel like they was talking about it and going crazy about it on
Rhythm
Twitter.
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
And
lots
I
of
am
music
happy
produced
for
by
them.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
The use of digital games.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What do they mean by that?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual
Okay.
game cards on a dedicated management screen.
How is that
Here,
any
you can
different from
load
before?
and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
Oh, okay, that's
just
what.
as if you had inserted
what they're
a
doing.
physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first
You know,
time.
if you have two switches, that'll be pretty convenient.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done.
Okay.
They can now play on their own system.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that.
You can only lend one game at a time to a
I don't know how it's
particular
going to be in
person.
practice, but
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks,
It's a
after
neat
which
little
they will
concept.
automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I wonder how it's going to be
The
downloaded, how
virtual
fast
game
that's going
card
to be.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I'm not sure about that
This feature
specifically.
is planned to
but
be added via a system
like the
update
idea.
in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I just wish we could do more with physical media, but no, it's not a bad thing. farming sims. Yep. You can tell some of these games do not play or look well on Switch. I guess it's that old.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Alright.
Monumental adventures await.
Monument Valley.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of
I remember this being an
beautiful
iPhone
puzzle
game that everybody liked,
Wander
but
through
I
isometric
never really
worlds
had an
filled with
iPhone, at least not for too long.
landscapes to manipulate,
No, always an
optical
Android.
illusions to discover,
So
and mystifying secrets to unfold.
I think it's on Android now, but once it came out, I didn't really care
Princess
anymore.
Ida in her quest for forgiveness,
So,
while outsmarting the
I don't know if I'll
enigmatic
ever play
Crow
this.
people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both
Sacred
games contain all
geometry.
their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on
third game.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright. Golf. Can't go wrong with golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I remember I played one of these on the PSP. I think it was like a demo or something I played.
Time your button
Just played it
press
over and over.
Just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this
I
year.
guess that's just like a chill game to play. So if I do get them, I'm just gonna play it on stream. Okay, I did see this on
Unite
Twitter,
some of Marvel's
and
greatest superheroes in
nobody
the
was
fight
really
against
crazy
evil.
about it.
Pair up
Surprisingly,
two
I like
heroes
stuff
from the
like this.
roster of
I think it's really good. So look
including
at
the
it.
likes of the spectacular
Like that is
Spider-Man
good looking.
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces,
Like the only thing
you can mix and
people
match a
react about
variety
this
of
was
heroes for an
like because of
amazing array
Marvel
of
Rivals.
possibilities.
Like that's the only
And
thing
swap
that they were
between
talking
your team
about
of
it.
two at any time. Take
That's the only
advantage of
reason
your
why they
team's
even talked about it
strengths
at
to
all.
overwhelm your foes. Plus,
So
up to 4 players can assemble for local or
I'm
online
excited about it.
co-op play.
no, I want to play this.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel
Yeah, this
universe
looks really good.
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Cosmic
launches
Invasion.
on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Yeah, I want to get that when it comes out.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Yep. Kind of got spoiled on this.
I'm a bubble. Tornado Dahanji Watson yesterday.
Never played it before. No, I might have. I just don't remember.
How refreshing. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
2026. Yeah, I've never played it.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the
Gay
series in over 10
relationships.
years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out
I
at
know
sea.
people were really excited about that.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Yeah, it's nice to have.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I might just give it a shot since so many people like it so much.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce
Oh, okay.
it.
What do you got to say?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru
Thank you for
Miyamoto.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since
Alright.
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After
Alright.
the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
I guess people are gonna be going here instead of
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be
complaining about when
delivered
this
to you
Direct's gonna be
daily
on Twitter.
and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I mean, they're still complaining about it.
Nintendo
At least
Today
they got
will
somewhere
be
to go.
available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. So, wasn't a bad Direct. Like I expected. I wasn't really crazy about that many things. Like a few things I'm really excited about, but for the most part, a lot of things that people are excited about is I'm not really that into. So, this one was a whatever for me. But yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. I would have watched it at work, but we were doing a bunch of stuff today, so didn't really have the chance. But at least we got to watch it on the Nero stream.